One-on-one moves here.
Wednesday, May 8th. It's the Rockets at the Warriors.
So I saw a couple people on NBA Twitter, guys, say that they think this was maybe like one of the Western Conference GMs in like a disguise in the crowd, just trying to get KD out of the conference to go to the Knicks. Or do you think it was just producer Steve?
It might have been Steve. It sounded like it. It kind of sounded like Steve.
Yes, it's definitely Steve.
Do you guys hear that stuff when you're out on the court?
All kind of stuff.
You hear it all. All right, make muscle late in the game. Jason Tatum driving in. Eric Bledsoe chases him down for the block. So Bled's nickname used to be Mini LeBron.
Yeah, maybe Bron.
Is this look at that? I love the freeze. It's so good.
I think he got that from that body, not from that block.
Yeah.
Body.
One thing about Bledsoe, whatever he eats before games, he needs to try to share it with Tatum and the rest of those guys, because they're getting beat up right now.
This was fun. It's nice for him, too, after everything that happened in Boston last year, right? So, like, for him to be able to come out and do this kind of stuff, pretty cool. All right, missed chances. Tiny little dust-up at the end of the game. And look, this Milwaukee Bucks assistant is taking 0 risks.
He need a bonus.
Boom. Remember, he made an appearance in round 1 as well. He has done this before. Take a look. That's his job, apparently. Make sure nobody gets suspended for going out onto the court.
You got to contribute in some type of way. You know what I mean? Be a star in your role. Even if it's minimal.
Playoff bonus looking real good.
Right? You have one job, exactly. Boom. All right, make rage just before tip, P.J. Tucker. I think this is joking. I think throwing his warm-ups at the head of one of the equipment guys. Yeah, right there.
Oh, yes.
Okay. Which is funny, except also over the weekend, he got very angry and slammed down his warm-ups, right? The water guy. Boom. Not good. I don't know. Do we have like a little equipment beef? I mean, you guys are always playing with the equipment guys, though, right?
Yeah. In Indiana, I had a guy that I used to take my warm-ups off and throw it on his head every time. It was just a routine.
Well, you got to make sure the equipment guy got his head in the game.
And you have relationships with equipment guys too,
That's
so you know you're with them all year round. So yeah, I'm pretty sure that
I think he's just dressing him.
PJ and that guy's pretty cool, I bet.
Top to bottom, I'm sure they are, absolutely. All right, we got pivotal game 5 tonight between the Sixers and Raptors. Of course, the major storyline is the status of Joel Embiid. He is listed as probable with an upper respiratory infection. Now, he did not attend shoot-around today. Aside from Game 3, he really has not been himself for most of the series. And Jimmy Butler was asked about Embiid today. Here is what he said.
When you looked at him, what did you see?
Sickness. Try to stay as far away as I could, to tell you the truth. I love him, but I don't want to be sick either. I hate getting sick. So whenever I'm sick, I'm down and out. But you can tell that he wants to battle. He wants to be out there with his guys. He did that for his last game. You know, we love him and appreciate him for it. Like I said, I take him the same way tonight, if need be. But with or without him, we got to win.
He's been sick for a while. I mean, we're talking the whole series here. I mean, is it the flu? What is it?
I'm not a doctor. I don't know.
Jimmy Butler, not a doctor, just in case you were wondering there. But yeah, as the reporter was asking, his knee tendonitis was really flaring up at the beginning of the game. Game 2, he said he was having stomach problems, gastroenteritis. Now he's got an upper respiratory infection, really affected him in Game 4. Scottie, which version of Embiid do you think we will see in Game 5?
I think we're going to see the all-star performance.
Okay.
I know that his body is a wreck physically and probably mentally at this stage, but I think he realized the importance that he is to his ball club, and especially being a road game. He's going to have to come in there and be the anchor for them, be a facilitator. But his presence will be needed tonight.
Well, I think he's going to be ready. I think him and Jimmy are real close. I know they be together a lot, and I know Jimmy's letting them know the sense of urgency, how important this game is. Sick or not, we need you, big fella. Come out and help us win this game. I think he's going to have a big game tonight.
That's right. You're so tight with Jimmy, and his influence on the teammates around him reminds me so much of you with your guys and your teammates. And we heard during the I guess it was Game 3, they did one of those mic'd up segments on Jimmy, and the way he was encouraging Joel was so great. You could really see the way that they were talking to each other. And he was doing it even in that soundbite just now. He was like, I'll take Joel, even if he's just as depleted as he was in last game. He's my guy, just always encouraging him.
Yes.
How much does that help someone when a guy like Jimmy is doing that for a guy like Joel Embiid?
Well, you know, that's in any job. Being appreciated and letting somebody know how important they are to your goal, I think is appreciated in any business. But Jimmy knows how important Joel is to his team. He's the best player on the team. In order for them to even get to the next round, Joel has to have a big game tonight. Jimmy can't do it by himself. Like we talk about all the time with Simmons, he's handicapping them a little bit. So guys have to find that sense of urgency and the attitude that Jimmy has and bring it. And he's translating it to Joel Embiid, and hopefully he gets it tonight.
All right, well, Scottie, before we go to break, as the person who Michael Jordan physically leaned on during the flu game, do you have any advice for Joel Embiid?
Physically leaned on. Let me
actually,
try that.
I don't just mean figuratively, because he did that too, but actually body needed you to hold him up. Do you have any advice for Joel Embiid playing sick?
I think he's gotten the best advice. Stay in bed all day, show up at the game, and give us your all.
There we go. Boom. We'll have to see what happens
Words
there.
that I gave to Michael Jordan.
Ooh, very nice. And it worked.
It worked.
There you go. We're getting you on the phone, which at least the Sixers are going to want to get you on the phone with Joel Embiid later today.